My gaming friends and family members of the PGP. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hold on, I forgot to turn on the Doomaflachi that I press the buttons and it makes sounds. The soundboard. I forgot to turn that on. Let's flip the switch here. Oh yeah. That's right. Now it's official. It's officially Sunday. I hope you guys got up in time. Look at this NPC pushing me. Unbelievable. Hope you guys didn't oversleep since we had to change the time and all. I guess I could turn on the camera too. That might be pretty neat. There we are. So I figured we would do another multi-stream this afternoon. Why not have an opportunity to get some more XP, also hang out with you guys. And I think it'd be pretty fun just to do maybe a TF or two or something and just kind of see how things go. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. That's right, we are back streaming on YouTube again, where it all started back in the day. We're also live on Twitch like we always are. Very happy to see the lovely Navinia Fate in here. My good friend DG Demons, Jeff Harper, checking in over on the YouTube channel. Appreciate you being here, Jeff. I'm looking for a dream team, by the way. Level 44 Scrapper, looking for team. I don't care what we run. It can be a task force. It can be a trial. We could do market crash. We could do high-level stuff. We could do low-level stuff. It doesn't matter to me, just as long as we're grinding, as long as we're teaming up, as long as we're getting XP, I'm a happy man. Dronsard said, I thought you left way back when, the bad apples. I did. But I'll be honest, I try to be the type of person that doesn't hold grudges. Obviously, there were some disagreements and some issues and stuff back in the day. But that's water under the bridge. We've actually been playing for about a month now. And we had fired it up multiple times since then. I've just been on Twitch instead of YouTube. But starting last night, I said, you know what? Why not bring people together on both platforms? It's silly to just focus on one. So let's live stream on both. So here we are. Would love to team with you tonight if possible. No pressure. I mean pressure, but no pressure. Also, does anybody else need to get into the super group, the Good Guys Inc.? Let me know. Send a tale to Hero Man. I'm just a hero, man. Ashama checking in. Happy to see Ashama in here. Happy Sunday. Mr. Caldwell in the building. Randy, he says, Gamers Unite. What up, PGP? Man, coming off the high of beating Halo Reach last night. That was awesome. And appreciate the game recommendations, Randy. I had never heard of those games. It was... What were they again? Genji and Red Ninja. But I had played Dino Crisis. I had played Dino Crisis before. A lot of Dino. I was a dinosaur fan back in the day. So Dino Crisis, I think you compared it to like a Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs, the way it controlled and looked. That's probably a pretty good way to put it. Brian, the ITF went really good last night. Or went really well. Went really well. The only problem was I was level 40 something. And the idea was to fire up the ITF. I send out the invites. I see you, Dice Pineapples. And then I was going to swap pass lead to a 50. I forgot to do that. No biggie. I mean, it was still fine, but Bolt Nacho's in here doing push-ups with these one-armed. One-armed, right? Terror in here. Good to see you. Brand new Benson. You can do a couple missions. We'll see what we want to do, depending on who logs in. What do you mean we had to change the time? Yep. Mr. Arizona, man. Lucky. So I appreciate y'all being here. Probably a shorter stream. But let's see what we could fire up. What level is everybody? Dice Pineapples is 44. Lemonade is 50. So we could maybe do something a little bit higher. Is it still worth doing Market Crash? I remember it was kind of a big deal to run it back in the day because there was some enhancement that you got. but I don't know if it still matters or if it's a big deal at all anymore. I just want to run stuff to get XP, so it doesn't really matter to me. That's minimum 40. Free purple. Maybe market crash. Maybe we fire up a market crash here. Anybody level 40? 40 plus? 40 plus minimum? Let me put in a vote for the Zoe TF level 40 plus. That's what we ran last night, unless you're talking about, yeah, running it again. It was super good. The train sequence at the end and you're fighting Nemesis blew my mind. It was so cool. And it's just an added bonus that you get whatever that crazy enhancement is. The different ones you can get. The desync extension. That's pretty wild. That I didn't know that was in here. So that was a cool little discovery for me last night. And I agree, it's great. It's really good. Steam had Dino Crisis 1 and 2 on sale. Are they still on sale or is it over? Your water beverage? What do we got here? Water Ice Blaster. I dig it. I dig it. You got Ice Mastery. That's big time. What if we jump in and do a quick, however quick market crash is? Is anybody down? Level 40 plus? Send a tale to Hero Man. We'll give people a few minutes to jump in and find their virtual seats. Get online. Let me know. 40 plus. Minimum 40 plus. We played way back when you had your electric dominator, lightning bell. I don't say this just to say it. I promise. If I had no clue at all and did not have any memory of that, I would admit it. I kind of remember that name. Like, I'm not just saying it. I kind of think I remember a character, Lightning Bell. I kind of think I do. Good try, Caldwell. We like those single digits. All right, we'll give it a minute. Give people time to, like I said, to get on here. We'll put a dream team together. Man, I was going to try to sit down, but I think I'm going to have to stand up. It's weird that I don't feel right gaming sitting down. And I know that's like most people are chilling on the couch. You know, you're at your office desk. I stand. I don't know if I can do this. Your worst roll yet? Shoot, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a 1. I'm just saying. Wouldn't mind seeing a 1. You'll join if we got room. We got room, Dark Chaos, because we're just firing this bad boy up. So there's definitely room. You just let me know. Hero Man. Hero Man, Hero Man. 44 Scrapper. Titan Weapons, Radiation Armor. We just hit 44, so we just grabbed Meltdown. Haven't had the pleasure of using it just yet. Okay, this is Dark Chaos. We'll get you in here on Grim Grave, a Brute. Always happy to bring a Brute along. Vet level 45. Heck yeah. Radiation Melee and Dark Armor. Set bonuses for days. Global bonuses, accolades. We got some vanity pets. Yeah, buddy. Market crash. I always try to get a stream team together first before we start advertising in the chat, so we'll see. How long would you guys say is market crash? Brand New Benson is asking. On average. What do they consider it in here? I know that doesn't really matter. It's considered moderate. It's the one where you fight the big giant ass robot at the end, right? That really big tall one. I know. I would like to give Sentinels another shot for sure. I still need to get a Corruptor up to 50. I don't have a 50 Corruptor. How you feeling today, PG? Allergies are still kicking my butt, Caldwell, but I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. We're gaming with friends. It's a Sunday evening. Can I really complain? Come on, Halfway. Get in here. Come on, Halfway. So about 40 minutes. If we're killing everything, speed 25 minutes, so probably closer to 40, 45, something like that. What's going on, Alpha Wolf? Good to see you, my friend. Got plenty of room, y'all. Plenty of room. Jump on in here. Oh, yeah, we know. We always love a good defender. Come on, Brian. Always welcome a defender. Don't see enough of them. The game is still alive. It's true. And there's even some stuff you've maybe never seen before in the game. You just leveled Electric, EA, Sentinel, and it's so fun. What's EA stand for? What would EA be for the secondary power set? EA. Oh, Energy Aura. Pretty fun combo. Got room for 4 more. 4 more, y'all. 4 more. The Bradford pairs, that's the problem. And we got 2 ones out in the front yard, Randy. And holy smokes, those things exploded overnight. It's just a big white puff ball. And every time the wind blows, you just see just pollen, just waves of it. Isn't it lovely? We could go on a date. Is there Taco Bell on Dawa? Are you offering a cheesy roll-up with extra cheese? Maybe a little gordita crunch? No lettuce? So far, Londawa, it's funny. We're a mere 20 minutes into the stream, and it's been flawless. I'm not trying to jinx it, but it really just proves that my internet was taking a dump last night. We were panicking for nothing. How about an extra cheese gordita with extra cheese? Yeah, man, I was lurking in your stream earlier with the Baldur's Gate action. You still live? Oh, EA could be Earth Assault, true. Let's go and get these toggles going. Man, I would realistically say that if we can grind a little bit tonight, even if it's shorter, we could maybe hit 50 by the next stream. You don't mind hopping over? You got I mean, I know you do, but do you have one that you want to play currently that's 40 plus? We're going to run Market Crash to start. The Market Crash trial. I think you fight this big giant red robot at the end. I can't remember for sure. But that's what we were thinking about firing up at the start here. 40 plus. That'll give us 5 people, and then we can advertise and see if anybody else wants to jump in. Gonna sit out Market Crash? No problem. No problemo. We might run more than one thing. Did I at least enhance up even though they're sucky? Yeah, we did. Okay. Just so we have something in there. We're so close to 50. I can feel it. Yeah, jump on in here, Londawa. Oh, you gonna stream it? I wish we could get your blaster up, but I guess you don't really mind either way, right? When it comes time to raid, you don't care to play defender or blaster. What's so special about 50? That is the level cap. So we will hit max level at that point, and then begins the end game. Once we get to 50, we're going to have some stuff we have to do. Basically, we're going to work on getting our incarnate abilities. So you're going to work your way up in each of these. Each of these have their own little tree whatever you want to call it, that you're going to work your way up levels, and we're going to unlock additional abilities. We're also going to get level shifts during that process. So we'll be 50 plus 1, 50 plus 2, 50 plus 3, and that'll help us be even more powerful in the raids. Right, you don't stop leveling at 50, but it becomes vet levels. So you're not necessarily going to get more powerful, I guess, past once you get your 50 plus 3 and you have all of your incarnate stuff. But yeah, you can still keep earning XP, correct? And you get some rewards and stuff for it too. But yeah, we want to get 50 so we can get our level shifts, get our incarnate abilities, and then raid. That's the end goal here on the scrapper, on this hero. Heck yeah, get him in there, brand new Benson. You just let me know when. You kind of like your defender. You forgot you want to slaughter up. We're going to have to do a build stream. No beans tonight. I'm with you. Man, what a great idea. No beans. No beans Sunday. No beans Sunday. Let's get it started. No beans Sunday. No beans Sunday. Lead the cheer, Rashama. She's one of the last people that wants to see me or Londawa eat a bean. 20 Empyrean merits every 3rd vet level. Yes, I mean, they give you some incentive. Plus, it just looks cool to say, I'm vet level 300. I'm vet level 800. Vet level 7. Hey, there we go. You know, I'm feeling all right. It's just allergies. It's just allergies, Caldwell. So it's just, you feel run down. You know, I'm moving slow. I'm still stuffy. Got a sore throat, but I'm all right. We're all right. This is kind of an impromptu spur of the moment stream, so that's why we're giving people a minute to get logged on. Londal was swapping over. He's getting on, so that'll give us 5. I might go ahead and throw something in there to look for a couple more, in case there's anybody in game that wants to run Market Crash. Bet level 40,000. Playing COH must be his full-time job. Or maybe he's retired and just loves the game. That's awesome. We could do a little bit of cleanup here with our inspirations, because it's a mess. All right, that's done. Let's see. So we're going to have 5. We got room for 3 more. Is anybody else swapping over? Speak now. I'm going to start putting it in the LFG chat. I'm putting it in. Is it in Khaleesi Wharf? We find out what happened to the Wentworth's delivery trucks heading to Khaleesi Wharf. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? They're chilling in Pocket D, so we'll find out here in a moment. Okay, I think we're going to be... We might be full. What's up, Sam Clips? We're back. We're going to run eye trials, my friend. We need you. We need bodies. We need meat shields. We need heroes. I need that feeling. I need that eye trial feeling. You going for the badge at all? I don't remember what the badge is, to be honest. People are asking if I'm going for the badge or not. That was interesting. Oh, you're good, Sam. You're good. Londawa wants to collaborate. What should I say? Should I do it? Okay. Are we jumping in Discord, Londalva? Make him eat a bean for it. I see the point redemption for Maxwell. We'll do it here soon. Somebody's asking if I'm doing the badge. I'm gonna say no because I don't know what it is. It's called valet. You don't let any of the cars blow up in third mission. I'm gonna say no, it's not a badge run. I'm gonna tell him probably not. I'm gonna tell him probably not a badge run because I can't promise that. You're in your secret room on Discord, the one that the viewers don't know about. Okay, hold on. That's the one we go when we don't want the viewers to bother us, right? It's like the streamer only room. Yeah. I know we wouldn't don't tell Caldwell about it. Let's see. Let me make sure that I can hear you. Hello, Londauer.
Hear me.
Hello. All right, you're going to be monitor off, I think. Right? Can you guys hear Londauer?
Hello.
What's your defenders?
I can't hear you, PG, if you're trying to talk in Discord.
Oh, you can't? Oh, that's right. It swapped me over. Hold on. Shoot. Hello?
Ah! Hey.
I forgot we're using the fancy mic. I'm not being a bum tonight.
Oh, yeah. Crispy time.
You can hear, but he's low. Okay. Can you yell? You have no idea how terrible that timing was because I asked that question. This is my fault. I doubled your volume right before you screamed. Oops. That's my fault, guys. Don't be mad at him.
People didn't hate me enough already, man.
Dang.
People already don't like me.
I threw you at 200%. Oh, buddy. Okay.
Dude.
What's your defender's name?
Lady Lonely. Because the lady's lonely. I'm logging in now.
I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I probably misspelled it. I'm not hearing you on your stream. You don't... What?
Caldwell's kind of hard of hearing. I don't know.
305 Strider
Are you
says,
muted
oh my
in your
goodness,
stream?
my heart, this is it, I'm going in the big light, goodbye everybody, game on.
Thank you, Randy. I wonder if there's a way where I can stop. I don't think there is. Where it mutes the City of Heroes sound every time I click off the tab. I think I've tried it in full screen and it still doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got room for one more. One more.
Yo, Captain.
All right, y'all just let me know if Londau was too quiet or too loud. I can adjust him as needed.
Question is, are we sharing chat? There we go.
Good question. Do I have to hit anything or did it do it?
I think we're good. I do see DG Demons, so I think that's a good sign.
Oh, we do have space. We do. Here we go. Thank you, Digidemons. Yep. Okay, I'm going to put you at 101%.
Hello. Call me Mr. 101. Dalmatians. I'm coming for your dogs. That was a weird sentence. Never saying that ever again.
All right, I lied. You're Mr. 97 now.
Now I'm going to talk extra quiet, though, so that it makes it even more annoying.
Last night was the drop frame stream. Now it's the Londawa audio stream. Should I pass lead for this? It's 40. So, and I'm 44. So we're probably fine, right? As far as with the abilities and... We're fine. We're fine. Y'all ready? What's up, just a little?
I don't need a badge or anything.
We're going in. Somebody said that if we don't let any cars blow up, we get a badge, whatever that means.
Okay.
Not it. I pressed the button.
It's me. Sorry. I need to set up my bars and stuff. I have not played this character in forever. When I was joining you yesterday, I think it was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I was like clicking everything. I was a clicker all over again, man. Man.
I used to click everything when I played this game, and I'm not talking about back in like 04. I'm talking during the homecoming comeback. People used to roast me every stream. I was a clicker.
I might be doing a little bit of that, so...
Judgment-free zone here. If you want to click, you can click.
Wait, I have hover now. For some reason, I couldn't use hover yesterday.
Oh, we got to go to the other side of the map. Okay. See how it is.
We.
You played back in 04 to the final days of it shutting down. Yeah, we prayed for its comeback, Cosmics, and we got it.
Can you still hear me?
What?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I got louder or quieter or not. I had the wrong source selected.
I think you're about perfect on my end.
No. Anything else you want to compliment me on?
Depends on if we're getting that Taco Bell we talked about or not.
I mean, we would have, but you literally drove right past me on the way to Florida and didn't say hi. So
I did.
I
did.
I don't really. I don't know, man. Could have had Taco Bell for a year, but you drove right past.
One day
Not
we're
for
gonna
free,
do a meetup at a Taco Bell. Everybody.
And play City of Heroes LAN party.
Yeah.
That sounds sick.
That would make for a cool video. Everybody meeting at first eye trial. We run Bath, and there's like 25 or 30 of us in a Taco Bell, all on laptops, and we're like, that'd be sick.
I'm so down. I'll be there.
What do you think about all the slots opening up for enhancements? What do you mean, Black Cat? I may not be understanding the question. Let's get it.
I missed my dual pistol pew-pews, man. It's so fun.
So your radiation emission, dual pistols.
Yeah. Surprisingly fun combo.
Who do you want to raid on? The blaster or this defender?
think honestly, I'll probably go defender now that I've kind of brought her back. Because I've always seen myself as more of a support anyways. Plus I fell behind too hard with Zuko.
Yeah, I was a terrible friend and just kept leveling without you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about it yet, Black Cat. I guess we'll see once I start putting a build together and see what I think from there. They changed a lot of stuff that I'm just now kind of figuring out, and some more stuff I've not even seen yet. How do you feel about it? Is it a good or a bad thing?
I gotta be more mindful of my endurance.
Is Lady lonely? Are you like decked out?
I
guess you don't.
Half. Not really.
It's not showing any set bonuses, so I didn't know if you had like a crazy build or.
I got doctored wounds on my my heel, but that's like about it. Lockdown on a couple of my other things.
I'm gonna have to beg somebody to help me with a build for this scrapper because I'm terrible at putting the builds together.
I've been so out of touch too. Yeah, I don't really even know what would be ideal for rat emission.
What's up, Maiden Slayer? We're back.
I'm not seeing the chat anymore.
I think I see it on my end.
Last thing I saw was Caldwell saying, "Don't feel bad, Lundoa."
Oh, it probably. I bet you don't see the YouTube side of mine.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay.
I just thought about that.
Yeah. I see just a little.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like Maiden Slayer's on YouTube, and so is Black Cat.
Gotcha. Okay. Hello, YouTube.
I'm the reason you came back in 2018. Had so much fun. Yeah, I know we can't capture that 2018 magic again. You know, when it was so hype and we were overloading, like that. They were having to create other instances just for this specific community when we were doing like the mastermind takeover and that crazy stuff. But man, if we can get a good core group of us, even just like 15 or 20 of us consistently playing, I really think running these eye trials and stuff again and building out our heroes will be really fun. I mean, heck, I've been having a blast leveling this dude. I like hitting stuff with my big sword.
Mm-hmm. I like it when he hits big stuff with his big sword. Or small stuff with his big sword.
It's pretty neat. You think it's terrible? It killed it? I guess I'll find out. What's our tanker? Radiation armor, radiation melee. He looks pretty decked out. Free to download, free to play, Riot Master. Get your
Get in
butt in
here.
here. Yep. Exactly. Join the best super group on the server, which is what?
The good guys.
Ink. Don't forget the
Ink.
Ink.
Oh, sorry. The good guys is a different super group. Purple boy. Do you think Mr. Big Shot is a gamer because he spells his name that way?
It has to be. Did he res? All right, we didn't find the power core. Just wanted to say thank you for that beginning homecoming content. You don't owe me any thank yous. I wanted to keep the hopes and dreams alive that this game would come back. And thankfully it did. Yeah, jump in here, Riot Master. I used to have a link to download it in the description, but I don't think it's there anymore. If you need any help, let me know. What'd you play back in the day? Do you remember what you mained? I mean, we had a million different characters that we played, but what was your favorite? What was your go-to archetype? Oh, he's got the TT, my bad. I took off.
The lower city was that? Yeah, we switched games. Sorry, Jersey. We'll be back to Baldur's Gate tomorrow.
This must be that Baldur's Gate DLC that they released.
Yeah, DLC. Yeah. Long time coming. I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to hang out with my friends, Jersey Devil. Come on now.
You played tanker or controller when you played? Heck yeah. Controller's so much fun. I've never been a big tanker guy, but I don't really play tank in any MMO. I don't want people looking at me to go first. I don't know. You tried playing when it came back, but your PC wasn't the best. What are you working with now? Shoot him.
Piercing rounds is so fun. Like throws her pistols up in the air and like catches them and snipes. So sad.
Is that the one where like you stand back and you go?
Yeah.
When your
Flipping
arms are just
around.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that one? Yeah, that one's cool.
All of the animations are really satisfying for dual pistols.
I don't know if it's still the case, but everybody used to take a dump on dual pistols back when we were playing this.
I don't think they're all that great compared to other things, but they're cool.
You're shooting stuff with a pellet gun instead of actual pistols.
Right? And I'm just like floating around so I don't have to be all in people's business. Fun.
I mean, we all know how cool it looks is pretty important.
Exactly. I gotta like look through all my abilities, man. I don't even know like what I'm just kind of This one does something right now. It's been so long since I played this tune. I do remember Accelerate Metabolism, the best buff in the game. I have that. That's all I really need to be pressing, right?
Sounds good to me. I'm going hard once I get 50. Like people are gonna blink, and we're gonna be running eye trials. So be ready.
I'm ready.
We gotta.
I think I still have some streamer privilege money, so I can slot her up a little bit.
We'll do a build charity stream one night. We can like take requests, and you know we can do things on camera, and people give us influence.
Yeah, wait. That's a good idea.
Fund our builds.
Yeah. That guy's running away. Get back here.
Or we could just get a loan from Justin.
I hear he's made of money. He smells like money too. Oh, I heard you got a really, really nice Pokemon card.
I did. I got the most expensive one I've ever had. And it's just insane to think that it was given to me for free.
Actually wild.
Yeah.
Not only do you just like drive past me and don't even say hi.
Like I was kind of nervous. Like we would go into Buc-ee's, and I'm like, do I put the card in my pocket and take it in with me? Like, what do I
Leave
do?
it in the car? Yeah.
It's a $3,000 Pokemon card. I mean,
go home ASAP.
And now I kind of feel weird. I'll be honest with you. I just putting it back there on the shelf. Do I put it in a gun case? Do I get a fireproof safe and put it in it? I'm kind of serious.
It's not a bad idea. Do they make like fireproof, translucent, or like transparent, clear cases, like display cases? I'm sure there's something like that.
I actually did order a protective case for it that has like a UV protective something on the front of it to protect it from, you know, like if it's displayed, the sun shining through my window and potentially fading it or something. But beyond that, I don't know. Put it in a safe deposit box. But then at the same time, I'm like, then I can't display it. Like, where do I draw the line on having a badass, cool Pokemon card to look at, and then I just go put it in a safe deposit box somewhere? You know?
You'll never see it ever again. Yeah. You just put a piece of tape over the top of it that says like PSA 7 or something. Nobody wants a stinking PSA 7.
Yuck. Just can't get enough PG? Of course not. Can never get enough of this game. Good to see you, my friend.
That's not big enough.
I'd give it a shot, Cosmics. I mean, this game will almost run on a toaster. I know people joke about it, but if you crank it down, it'll run on most stuff.
I still can't believe you got the name Hero Man. It's ridiculous.
Are you jelly?
Honestly, yeah.
Such a good name.
It's such a good name.
Just a hero, man. Did you hear people arguing last night about how there was somebody in the group that thought it was He Roman?
Hero.
Yeah. They were like, who's Hero
It's like a
Man?
last name.
Yeah, they're like,
Hero-man?
who's Hero Man? And I'm like, what do you mean? That's me. And he's like, oh, I thought it was He Roman.
Yeah, it's European.
And then Justin jumps in there and he's like, I thought it was he or man. Or her or man or something like that. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
It is funny though, because names, when you in MMOs and stuff, when you name your characters, it's so obvious to you. But there are a lot of these names when I read it, I'm like, I don't know what that like
Compute.
LMN8-Tor. I was just like, oh yeah, LMNA8. I can't even hardly say it. And then I'm like, man, that's probably eliminate. Eliminator. Oh. Yeah, I think he was maybe joking about the He Roman thing, but when he said it, I was like, that's pretty funny though.
Roman.
He Roman.
Hero, man.
I was going for just generic hero.
It's perfect.
Slick back, blonde hair, blue eyes, muscular.
German.
You know. You played this on dial-up, Ryan, when it first came out? Me too. I was on AOL dial-up, yep. I had one of those little boxes because my dad ran a construction company from Radio Shack. So when somebody would call, I would hurry up and log out so that way the phone call could come through. I was not allowed to be on the internet unless it was past 9 p.m., but he didn't know I bought that box. So I would just tell him I'm playing an offline game, and then it would blink when someone would call, and then I would just hurry and log out. There are a lot of people back when I was playing WoW and this, like when I was in a TF and stuff, probably wondered what the heck happened to me because I would just bail. But I had to get in any playtime I could. These youngins don't know about the dial-up struggle. A new patch would come out, especially if it was a big like content patch, and we were like, oh no. Would take 3 days to download it. I'm not trying to be funny. EverQuest on dial-up. I can't remember. Did you ever play EverQuest?
I never played EverQuest actually. Maybe I like logged in like one time. No, I was a Star Wars Galaxies kid in City of Heroes. A little bit of World of Warcraft, but it's too expensive. SWG was on the way out, and they like had game time cards at Best Buy and stuff that were like really like cheaper, so I was able to play it more.
Am I wrong for telling Londawa to never try EverQuest? I think it's just too janky at this point. Like I get the appeal, and especially if you played it back in the day, but man, I struggled to figure out how to even just like open up my spell book and drag something over, and how to read the map, and it was hard. It was really hard.
Yeah, I've never really had an interest of trying it, so you wouldn't have to try very hard.
Because we streamed it whenever they launched those progression servers like a couple years ago. And I didn't, half the time I had no idea what was going on. He lives, or she lives.
They!
I got your back. There's something specific that comes to mind every time I do this because of the Wentworth sign, but I refuse to say it because I'm not going to get that bug in my ear. If you know, you know. Right here. I'm not saying it. You were supposed to play EverQuest first and everything else was easy. I like older MMOs. We're playing one that came out in, what, 2004? And I love the idea of EverQuest, but my goodness, it was so hard to understand how to do the simplest of things. Stop it, Caldwell. No. That's it. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now.
I'm gonna leave the call.
It's my money, and I want it now. God, I sound so weird right now. I'm so stuffed up.
Call topdoglaw.com. What is it? Top Dog Law.
I've never heard of that one. Is that a real one?
It's more of a recent one, but yeah. Has anyone heard the Top Dog? Call Top Dog Law. It's so funny.
Turn your wreck into a check. Thank you, Karastov, for the hydrate. If somebody could verify for Cosmics in the YouTube chat, I think if as long as you're on the Homecoming website, there'll be a link to download City of Heroes. Free to download, free to play. Shouldn't have to pay for anything.
You get the launcher, and I think you're good.
Yeah, and it's quick. Really quick. And we're on Excelsior.
It should be at like the Getting Started tab at the top of the main webpage.
You might be able to... I don't know if... I feel like it'd be hard to play this on a Steam Deck. How you going to press all the buttons?
I guess if you can control a mouse cursor with a joystick, you could.
Can you use a mouse with a Steam Deck? I don't have one, so I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Didn't it be just like a portable PC? You just like set it up and plug a mouse in or something? I know, Randy. The JG Wentworth jingle is just so annoying. There's so many. Legit, my wife and I, like, we'll be riding around and we'll just do the little jingles. The other big one for me is the, O'Reilly's. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! It's a stupid jingle for an auto parts store.
It worked. It freaking worked. If you could have one
Thank you for buying me back the
RPG ability in real life, what would it be?
If I could have one, what ability? RPG.
Like RPG game, just like anything.
Mmm.
World of Warcraft, City of Heroes, KOTOR.
While I think on that, let me give a big shout out real quick to Saratoga. First super chat on YouTube in 6+ years.
Let's go.
With the 2, says, thank you for bringing me back to City of Heroes. Thank you
Welcome home.
for the 2 and for being part of the family. It's the least I could do was spreading the word about this game back in the day. Thank you, my friend.
Super chat cherry popped. Let's go.
6 years. Saratoga. Are you still playing Saratoga? Like a kind of an on and off thing? Did you play it then and then now you've kind of moved on? Dang, Cosmix is getting in the game now. Look at that. Man,
Get SG invites out.
any ability or like power from an RPG?
We'll narrow it down to like an MMORPG.
Okay.
Because RPG's kind of broad. I'm thinking about it too. I don't even know.
I wouldn't do flight because I'm scared of heights.
Yeah, that would suck if you like lost the power while you were like doing it.
I would never make it as a bird. I would always be like flying low and I would get hit by a car or something.
Or one of those like electric scooters that are all the rave now. Do you have that around you at all? I know you kind of live in the middle of nowhere, but
Not really. I mean, I've seen a few.
it's like every kid has one now. I don't ride bikes anymore.
Yeah, frick exercise.
Yeah, I mean it's based, I guess, but it's dangerous, dude. I'll be like driving and these kids are just like pushing like 40 miles an hour, no helmet, like on the road, no license. It's like, jeez. These parents just don't even care, man.
Did somebody just pull those mobs together? Or did that... I feel like somebody just cast something and it pulled them together. I gotta be imagining that. Mr. Grimgrave said regen. It's not a bad idea.
That was sunless. Scrapper things? Battle axe, axe cyclone.
What's going on, bro? Let us know when you get in, Cosmix, for real. If you create a hero, keyword hero, no dirty, filthy, stinky villains around here. Don't go red side, go blue side. We'll get you in the greatest supergroup on Excelsior, the Good Guys Inc. So you just let me know. War Axe pulls mobs like that. I don't know that
Yeah, battle axe.
I've not seen that very often. Kind of surprised me. On and off because you have so many games to play. There's so many good games right now, Saratoga especially. Resident Evil 9 came out. Pocopi is out. So many good games. Thank you again for the generosity, my friend. Looking forward to more City of Heroes streams here on YouTube, especially once we raid. Would love to have you someday if you decide to fire it back up. You just let me know. You would be a villain, Brew.
Just got called out.
He's a I'll tell you why he's a villain, because he roots for a team that one of their colors is red. The Suck Eyes. Jeez. Ohio State fans in here. Chagar would never.
Well, you know, I like them dogs, you know. They're pretty red.
I'll even give you a pass on that because you guys gave us Carson Beck.
Fair. You're welcome, by the way. My idea.
I appreciate it. He took us to a national championship game. There's zero love for Ohio State. Choke.
Omega lol.
It's the robot. I lost my mind the first time I ran this. Look at
I don't know
him.
if I've ever done this.
Look how big he is. Did you say you've never done this?
I don't know if I have.
You get
Kinda
some
looks
sort
familiar.
of special enhancement. I think you get a purple or something at the end of this.
Actually, a worth.
Used to be. I don't know anymore. I'm out of the loop, but I think this part can get kind of sketchy.
So I should drop heals, is what you're saying?
Just focus them on me. I'm gonna need them.
Nah, all I have is an AoE, so.
Ah, purple
You can dodge it
recipe.
if you tried.
That's what we get. What's up, Skin and Hogs? Is this
I can't move.
Skin and Hogs? I recognize that name. That stupid U on the wall? Oh no. I thought we were going to be able to be friends. Rekka. You're not a Georgia Tech fan, are you? The whole Ramblin' Wreck, and your name has Wreck in it? I hope not. I hope you know I'm purposely ignoring your messages, Brew. Londawa and Just a Lil, they don't know it yet, but once they see those guys in the orange and green play in real life when they go to a game with me, they're going to fall in love and instantly convert to Canes fans.
I was cheering for him.
Yeah.
But if they were going up against the dogs, I don't know. I just kind of like. You can blame Braylon, honestly.
I will. Why did he kind of
He's a
get
big
that
Dogs
started?
fan. Yeah. That's his baby.
All right, here we go. If there's a trick to this, I don't remember it, so let's see what happens.
Oh, my tank is going down. Wait, tank, I'm here.
Pop everything.
I'm inspirationing.
I'm pumping. Ah! We're working. Come on.
I'm healing. Where's US Amy? Oh no, she's over here. I'm coming, Amy. Oh, never mind, you're fine.
Can someone clip that?
No one can clip that. Delete the VODs. It's not my fault Amy was going down.
Oh, I thought their name was U.S. Army. That's why I was like, what are you even talking about?
Nah, man, it's Amy. Come on, dude. The worst SG leader ever.
Thank you for the sub, Mr. Crinkle. So it's the force field generators are... This doesn't seem as bad as it used to be. Your nephew plays for UGA? That's pretty cool. One more. There's one more generator. No, maybe. Yeah, just one. Don't worry, I got it.
Ow.
Down. Oh, you stream on Twitch, Cosmic? Fallout 4 and D&D? Heck yeah. I'll have to check out your Fallout 4 streams. Look at that. Who said 40 minutes? Somebody said it would take 40 minutes to beat this. Wow.
I forgot we had accelerated metabolism difference.
That's why it felt so much easier.
Honestly.
Okay, so what did we get?
What is that, Ashema?
I hope she did. Oh, I hope she did. How's it? Can't you like VIP people or whatever? Or if she deserves something.
I think you're looking for /ban.
No, if she did. There it is. Purple recipe. Absolute amazement. Recharge and accuracy superior recipe. Is this worth money?
What did I get? A terrible clip? Is that all I got? I got the desync siphon from yesterday. Is it an enhancement? What?
If you go to your recipe tab, is that what everybody gets, guys? It's a guaranteed purple recipe.
Oh. Absolute amazement, unbreakable constraint, maybe.
Yep, that would be it. So the one I got is selling for about 9 million. Well, for the recipe. I guess I could see what the actual enhancement goes for. Let's check this clip here.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Ashema rarely puts clips in here, so this must be pretty important.
There's no clip. I'm coming, Amy. Oh, never mind, you're fine. What? There's no clip, man.
Ah, wrong thing. Hold on.
I'm coming, Amy. Oh, never mind, you're fine.
I'm not saying. Okay, I just want to say the "never mind, you're fine" is actually funnier. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Ashama. It's worth a moderate amount. I think it can go for 12 to 16 million if you craft it. That's not bad.
At least it was clipped on your channel. That's not as bad.
You can swap if you want to, Grimgrave. We'll make it work. I'm not worried about it being perfect. We ran ITF last night, and I think I was the only like pure melee person in the group, so it's fine. All right, we are 45. I'm down to run something else if anybody else would like to.
Down.
Man, at 45, we've got the Lady Grey Task Force. We've got the Miss Liberty Task Force. Ooh. I don't remember this one. I was looking at this last night. Somebody fill me in on what this Labyrinth of Fog is, because it says you can take up to 35 players to this. And it talks about a minotaur chasing you, relentlessly hunting you down in a labyrinth. And I don't remember doing this before. It says you have to have the Midnight Squad badge, which is no big deal. We've already got it. What the heck is that? The Labyrinth of Fog is another Homecoming thing? Because it's listed under trials and raids. But it says you can take as low as one person going. Oh heck yeah, we got a new super group edition. Let's welcome in Mr. Crinkle. The Green Gripper. Run an eye trial soon, guys. You're going to want in. Costume contest coming back. Get in here. I'm kind of scared to do that because I just don't know what it is and it sounds complicated. It's a cool costume. Gravity control and kinetics controller. We love kinetics. He got some badges. How much time do you have, Londawa? What are you thinking?
I've been streaming almost 5 hours.
I don't want to jump in something that takes, an hour and you're like, yo, I got 15 minutes, bro. Like, what are we doing?
No, I got like an hour or two.
Okay.
Can do at least one more.
There's always the best task force in the game. Positron 1. That's always an option.
That would open up to lower level people, right?
Yeah. We would just be very limited with our powers, but,
right. There's some lower level people who want to get in.
Wow. So Brian says for the Labyrinth, says it can be super confusing for a first timer. Your map doesn't work and doors lead you from one map to another type of map. There are certain things in the lab you have to defeat to shift your level, even with the Minotaur. That might be something we don't tackle tonight, but I would like to do that on stream. And it says that a Minotaur is chasing you the entire time. Is that right? You're being hunted by him? Sounds really cool. What could we do realistically that's like 35 plus, 40 plus? That would be a good time, that would be some juicy XP that we could complete within an hour. What's a good idea here?
What about that Nim wedding?
The Nemesis wedding?
Yeah, we were talking about getting that mount.
Oh, the little mini horse pet? I do want that. Is it possible to do Nemesis wedding if I'm not 50 though?
Oh, I don't know. Shema said, at Lundoa, don't worry. I just grabbed it from your VOD too. Winky face.
Good people.
I'll ban her later.
He's all talk of Shama. Don't worry. He would never. Yeah, I think the Nemesis wedding might be too hard. Like, legit. I still don't think I'm quite powerful enough, to be honest. The timer is the main problem. That makes sense. I could do ITF. Yeah, we did it in 45 minutes last night. We could do ITF and I could... Yeah, it wouldn't take you long at all though. Shouldn't be too bad. We could do ITF because it's a lot of XP. It's fun, and then...
Or we could do the train again.
Or the train. We could do that.
I'm down for whatever. I'm gonna go to the bathroom though. I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Okay. We'll decide by the time you get back.
Okay.
What do we want to do, guys? Do you want to do the golden rule? Do we want to run Zoe, the Nemesis stuff with the train, or do we want to do ITF? I'm down for whatever. ITF would be minimum 35. The golden rule would be 40. I know everybody loves an ITF. Again, I appreciate everybody who's over on YouTube. We're trying to be active on the red platform again, so any likes or dislikes are appreciated. Shout out once again to Saratoga. It feels good to be back over there. It being timed is a huge FU. I think that ITF might be best. I'm kind of in the same boat. I think ITF because most people are going to know what they're doing because they've ran it a million times. It's not anything somewhat new. I know the golden rule's been out for a while, but anytime you put in ITF, people just start jumping in. Everybody's down for an ITF. Did you see Ravens got Max Crosby? I did. I saw him smoking a celebratory blunt or cigar or something on social media. Let's see some action. We're going to get you some action going. Oh, yeah. Big time action. 35 plus. Let's do an ITF. Let's do an ITF. Who's in? Come on. Green Gripper says he's in. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
We've decided. That's awesome. We got Green Gripper in here who just joined the super group, Mr. Crinkle, watching on YouTube.
Let's go. Welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got room for 2. 2 more for ITF. We'll give it like 1 more minute. See if we got any more that want to be part of the Stream Team Dream Team before we advertise, because it's going to fill quick. There's another. We got room for 1. That's it. Oh, here we go. We got some hype music going.
Ladies and gentlemen, heroes and villains who accidentally queued for the wrong thing. Now, for those of you who don't know, the ITF, also known as the Imperious Task Force, is a simple mission where 8 highly trained superheroes travel back in time to punch the Roman Empire directly in the face. That's right. History books say Rome fell because of political instability. No. It fell because 8 level 50-ish heroes showed up with purple IOs in a tank who refuses to turn off taunt. When you first join an ITF, everything seems normal. People say things like, "Hey everyone, ready? Got buffs? Anyone need an invite?" 5 minutes later, the chat looks like this. Who pulled the entire map? Why are there 600 Romans? Where is the healer? Oh wait, they don't have one. But somehow it works. Let us join together and defeat the Roman Empire. LFM.
Oh. We do love our YouTube friends. It's true. Still don't know where that comes from. Senate Kane, we are on Excelsior. That's right. You want in? Last call before we bring in a random. Man, I was going to do some hype push-ups during that, but I swapped over to the doggo cam and the sound stopped, so it's unfortunate.
Probably a smart call.
I'm already sweaty, and it's like, you know, I keep trying to dry my hands off because it's like dripping onto my keyboard and stuff, so I guess I could go ahead and head that way, huh? You need to get the badge, you said, right?
Yeah, how do I do that?
So we'll go over here to the in Atlas, well, you're in Atlas Park, over by the monorail, the portal over here. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Room for 1 more, guys. ITF. 1 more. I'm super serious. Last call. Let me know if you want in. And then we're gonna go to Night Ward.
Night Ward.
Get in here. Don't miss it.
Just realized I had my echo on like this whole time. No one told me.
They usually don't. They don't. They like for you to go back and check the VOD and realize the entire stream's, you know, ruined.
Just scuffed.
But they'll sit through it and listen to it because it's worth it.
Could you hear it?
No. Legit. I could not. Could not. Well, sometimes, but I thought you were doing it. I think it only did it sometimes to me. I don't know.
Well, we were kind of in caves and stuff, so it kind of sounded like that.
Yeah, I legit thought you were doing it on purpose when it was doing it.
Nope. All right, so I went through. I'm in Night Ward. Now what? What am I doing?
Go into the big mansion-looking building.
Oh.
I'm jumping.
Yeah. Ooh. Let me in! I probably have already gotten this, honestly, on this tune. I feel like I've done ITF.
And you should have the badge now if you didn't have it.
Yeah, I think I had it.
I don't remember if you have to run around up here at all or if just walking in the door does it or what, but... True, you never know. He might be trolling. That's a good point, Navinu. All right, let me advertise for the ITF. Room for 1. This isn't necessarily a speed run. I mean, if it turned into that, then it does, but I'm not going to advertise it as that. All right, now
What's the badge called?
Midnighter? Midnight Squad.
Well, I have the Roman badge. I defeated Romulus Augustus. Is that?
Oh,
is that
yeah, then
ITF?
you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So then it was, man, we just did this last night, and I'm over here asking. Steel Canyon South? And then we're going to go into the building with the little logo thingy-mabobber above the door. What server? Homecoming Excelsior. Unk Best. You're welcome to join anytime, my friend. We've got this super group that's just popping off, and I know a guy that could get you in. I'm just saying. So I went back to AP, Steel Canyon South, and then we'll go into the top secret building. Everyone's there, I guess, but you and I. But we're the streamers, so it's expected.
I'm hurrying. Steel Canyon South.
Did you get it?
Get it. Burr, burr, burr.
Na, 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 na. Could advertise as kill most. Yeah, that's what I would prefer, just to get the XP anyways. Man, 2 ITFs in 24 hours for us.
Midnighter Club Dub Edition.
Oh, that makes me want to play Midnight Club,
Right?
the racing game.
Midnight Club 2 Dub Edition. The good one. Remember we can like ramp off, what is it? Was it the Louvre?
You played a lot of similar games.
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah.
You could ramp off the Louvre into like that secret little tunnel thing. And it was like super fun.
Who is 50 I can pass lead to?
I am.
Whoever wants to start it up for us, I'll pass. Excuse me, I'll pass lead. You want to do it?
Sure. Just
And
talk
I
to
guess-
Imperius and agree to form a task force.
Yeah, and I guess we'll do it. Are you guys fine with doing at least? We'll do like +1. That's what we did last night, and we were perfectly fine.
Heroic, invincible, right? No limit? Or should we bronze level, silver level?
1 minute time limit.
1 minute time? 1 hour time limit? Or should be no limit?
Yeah, I say just we'll put all that base, and then we'll just we'll bump it up to +1 after you start it. As long as you guys are cool with that. I mean,
Wait,
we've
am I
got.
able to just set to +1 from here?
I don't think you can from there. I think you go through, accept it, start it, and then when you click on mission, click on the actual mission, and then you can click set difficulty.
Okay, got it.
And then yeah,
Adjust
there'll be
level
adjust level. Yep.
+1.
Boom. Oh, you don't even have to have a mission to do that. It's funny because, you know, I have like certain ways I've done things since back in the day, and I just automatically do them that way and assume that's how it has to be done. And it's usually 2 or 3 extra steps for what all you have to do. Can I ask really quick? I've been playing this game since 2004, and we streamed it 5 times a week back when it came back from Homecoming. I never say the name of this zone because I don't know how to say it. And I've been avoiding it for my entire life because I don't want to be embarrassed, and I'm 36 years old and don't care about being embarrassed anymore. How do you say this? Simoria? Chimoria? I don't know how to say that for real.
Where are we?
And I'd really like to know. Cimarora? I don't know how to say it. So if you know, please tell me. Okay, my bad. Let's get it. Simoria? Cimarora? Because we're going to have to agree together here, then otherwise I'm just going to keep not saying it.
I'm just never going to say it.
That might be the best. See,
I'm just going to say Seatown.
CMK says, I thought the C was pronounced as a K. Someone else says it's pronounced like an S. Okay, you're right. I'm just not going to say it. Yeah. I don't know. I finally, after all this time, mustered up the courage to ask.
It proved you're not crazy.
I know. Pronounce sim. Well, now I don't even know how to spell it. Never mind. I can't pronounce it or spell it.
Seatown.
I was going to ask Google.
Peace up. Seatown down. Yeah, it's ITF land. Somebody making it rain.
Yo, well, wait. Londawa is 50. Is he getting incarnate threads for this stuff that we've been doing?
I have been.
Okay, heck yeah.
I think so. I've seen the pop-up saying incarnate thread gained.
Yeah, because you have no level shifts currently. So you're going to be getting materials and stuff so you can work on your incarnate abilities.
Let's go. It's kind of cool that I can do like whatever content at 50. It'd still be productive. I was a little worried about that.
It was a grind when we were playing on Thunder Spy because it didn't work that way.
Ah.
Originally, I think you had to run specific in-game content to get, the in-game materials that you need. Homecoming's like, nah, just do anything.
Yeah, I like that.
What is it? You want to be at least 50 plus 1 when you run behavioral adjustment facility, correct? Is that right? Ideally. Which would be at least tier 3 in alpha. But it's easy at 50, so we can bring people that don't have the level shift. I want to be as powerful as possible. I want to go in there and be pumping maximum damage. People are oohing and ahhing and wowing in the chat. Critting all over the place.
I don't know if we can 1v1 if I'm on my defender.
Maybe?
I could try.
Yo, I think we got a dream team together right here.
We're cranking. We just need to get Braylon to stop paying attention to his family.
Yeah, where's he at?
Busy. With family.
On a Sunday?
I know. He's probably playing like League of Legends or something stupid.
That's dumb.
I know. Probably bump it up to +2. Can we do that mid-mission?
I don't know, to be honest.
I mean, we're kind of... I haven't even had to heal yet. I haven't even used my accelerate metabolism yet either.
They say the older we get, the more your metabolism, like, slows down. Cimarora. 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 God, why does that sound so weird to me? Cimarora. Alright.
Alright, we're +2. Goes in and dies immediately.
Yeah, I don't know, because they changed the way a lot of that worked, like how you get to those menus and all that stuff, so
This is +0.
there will be people here that are way more up to date on how changing the mission difficulty works. True, because I thought that you couldn't be in the mission and then
maybe
you
that's
set
what
it,
happened.
then you enter. But
It says +2 on my mission, but yeah, I guess if somebody went in before I set it, that
I think it's like it would have to pop out and like just like
changes
reset the
back in.
instance or something. I don't.
Yeah.
Cimarora. All right, Brian. I'm gonna start saying it. I gotta stop being scared.
Cimarora? I hardly know her.
Cimarora. Appreciate to see you, MK and Brian. So do you, if you go to your incarnate abilities tab, do you have all of them unlocked all the way up to hybrid? Like you haven't put anything in it, but you have them unlocked?
I have one incarnate.
Oh, you do? Alpha?
I have my alpha. Yeah, I have my alpha. But I'm at 55% hybrid.
You're 55% hybrid. Oh, wow. Okay. So you've got everything under that unlocked then.
Yeah, I have them all unlocked. I guess I just don't
Cool.
really know it. I
Yeah.
have no idea what to do.
So you can go in then and you could start crafting stuff and working your way up. Yeah, just completely melted that Minotaur. Good grief. Oh yeah, if you could get in there and you could get your like you could get your lore pets, you could get some stuff to help you with your endurance.
I'm definitely having endurance problems.
I wonder how many. We need to remind me after this. We need to see how many. There's way more stuff you need, but I'd be curious to see how many incarnate threads you currently have.
Where can I see that? Is it under salvage?
Yeah, you should be able to do that, and then there's an incarnate tab.
I have 456 incarnate threads.
Is that a lot, guys? I don't know how many's a lot these days. What's up, Daytime Cheese? Feel like it's been a minute, man. At some point, you're going to need some biomorphic goo.
I'll know who to call for sure. That's like your middle name, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, that's Braylon.
Oh. I get you two confused because I consider you both brothers.
I thought you were going to say handsome, but
Absolutely not.
I don't think I've seen Braylon before. But I would assume he sounds like he would be handsome, so I just assume he is. You know, you can just kind of tell sometimes.
He's been streaming again, actually.
He has?
He has.
I follow him.
Every now and then. Yeah, he's been going live a little later at night, doing some just like kind of like cozy, chilling stuff. Maybe a little bit of Apex here and there. He hasn't been going cam recently, though.
Mm.
Gotta keep the mystery alive, you know?
Fair enough.
Do I have to click this as the leader? I think so.
So let's see. You would need Empyrean merits for the tier 3. I think he said he's got... I don't know how far he is in alpha, though. I don't know how far up the tree he is.
I have a Intuition Radial Boost currently equipped. Is there a way to see? I'm at 61% hybrid now.
So yeah, you would
6% from that.
You went intuition.
Yeah.
So once you get up to the 3rd row, you would get your +1 level shift. So you'd be 50 + 1. Because then as you go, each next row, I think, will consume the previous one. And then you would equip it.
I have 20 Empyrean merits.
And I think you can just call the contact from here. I could help you out with some of that. I'm a little rusty, but I posted a tutorial. It's been like 4 years ago, I think, on YouTube that breaks down the incarnate system from top to bottom. It's like a 20-minute video that walks people through how to get all their level shifts and go all the way up. I even give examples of crafting the stuff needed for it and all that good stuff.
Oh, you did a video?
Yep.
Okay.
Back whenever I was
I'll watch
playing
that.
regularly.
Yeah, I'll watch that.
I try to not be long-winded. It's just kind of straight to the point. But man, you'll feel so much more powerful. Get a good build in with the enhancements and then get all of your incarnate stuff in place. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, I need it. I need it. I'm enjoying my defender enough. I think I'm fine. Fire Blaster was fun. But I feel a little more useful, not gonna lie.
These Minotaurs just chilling out here?
And I have the mission set to +2 on my end, but I wonder if it's just like too late.
We'll find out when we go enter this cave here. We'll know. But for real, if you ever have questions on it, I can probably answer the majority of them. And if I don't know it, yeah, there'll be somebody here that does. But
Well, when we're doing the setup stream, that'll be a good time.
yep. Yeah, I want to do a stream where I build out this character, where I do the enhancements and stuff. And then we'll have to, at least for me, since I'll be a fresh 50, I'll definitely have to grind to get my incarnates. Because I'll have to unlock each one of them. And I'll have to go in and craft everything, work my way up. So there'll be some grinding initially after we hit 50, or after I hit 50. Oh yeah, Eliminator said he'd BRB.
Oh, okay.
But I like it. I know whenever I first started looking at it, not saying this to you, I mean like just when I was looking at it, it seemed kind of confusing. There wasn't anything that was like, oh, you know, you go in here and which alpha do I even pick? And then once I pick it, why are there, you know, 4 different rows here, and how does that work? And
Calling me stupid?
there's a lot to it. And then when you go to convert, you can craft all this, but there's all the way from common to very rare. You can break down other things. And there's not really much, I don't think, that you just got to go look for guides and things. Oh yeah, it bumped it up, I think.
Yeah, it's looking...
Yeah, these are 52.
Scary.
If anybody has questions about that stuff, join the Discord. We want everybody to, you know, when we jump in there, we're not worried about being perfect. It's not about having this meta team that's fully min-maxed and, you know, we go in and we just steamroll everything. I don't mind if the odds are against us a little bit. But it can be pretty fun if you go in and you feel quite powerful. It's a good time, but...
Oh, yeah.
Just if people have questions, don't hesitate to ask.
I've never really gotten like a character like min-maxed, like fully built.
It feels crazy. I've only done it really on one, on that water blaster that I had, but good grief. Man, let me tell you, you take that bad boy for a spin after you've got all your incarnate stuff and you get all your enhancements slotted in. It's crazy. The game felt totally different.
Oh. Behind us? Spawned on us?
Ripnitar says at Positive Vega Merlif, how come you do not play big ep games anymore?
Welcome in, Rip. I still say you're going to be blown away when I play the first one. Because we're out here grinding. Hope you had a good day, man. True, you can convert Empyrean merits to threads. But you want to save some, yeah.
Word.
I think they changed it too. There used to be...
Ripnitar says blown away. So the first game will be Ocarina of Time?
Absolutely not. No, we're never playing Ocarina of Time ever again. Nope. I acknowledge that it seems like a great game, but there's just bad juju. I'm not. I'm not touching it.
You guys remember when PG played Ocarina of Time?
Remember when I went in Jabu Jabu's belly for the 6th time and carried that little ungrateful princess around?
Ah, yeah.
I'm so upset because that last time I played it last year, that was the furthest I had ever made it. In that, where did we get? I've never made it really far. The Forest Temple?
Ripnatar says, remember when PG sold the quest ring in World of Warcraft?
Nope, sure don't. Sure don't. Don't know what you're talking about. We're in ITF right now, deleting these enemies, and we're over here bringing up stuff from Nomergon.
Talking about WoW. Unbelievable.
I sell a quest item from Nomer one time.
And Rip doesn't let you live it down?
It gets brought up once a week. Every week. Love you, Rip. Did someone say wow? A shame I popped her head up.
Shema and I are mortal enemies.
I don't know how you could say that about such a nice person.
I don't trust it.
You beat Ocarina of Time on 3DS a couple of years back. That's pretty wild to think about. First time beating a game like that, and it was on, you know, the portable version on 3DS. That's pretty cool. I forgot you can play that on 3DS. There's this long story with Ocarina of Time where it's a game I've always wanted to beat, but every time I try to play it, something really bad happens in my life. My computer crashes and I have to reinstall Windows. Something in my actual, like, just day-to-day life happens that's devastating. I get some kind of extreme sickness like mononucleosis, you know, and it's just cursed. So I give up.
Mm-hmm.
I literally beat Wind Waker before I beat Ocarina of Time.
That's an oof. You say things like that out loud and things like I hate Metal Gear Solid out loud.
Such a horrible, horrible game.
I don't know how people
all
stick
of them.
around, man. Oh my god.
But did you try this Metal Gear Solid? They're all bad.
You just don't get it, okay? I got an Imperium merit
Nice.
and a faithful badge.
I know, it's insane. We're still just rolling through this.
Boop. Amen, Shadow Blight. Give him the old one, too.
I'm not lead or I would kick you.
Shadowblight is a person of culture and class. Okay?
Every time I fire up a Metal Gear Solid game, it's this. 5 minutes into it. Who are these people? What is... Why are... It's just so... It's not good.
What? You got a problem with Metal Gear? You haven't spent any time with Otacon.
I even had a friend of mine. You remember Matt? He would stream sometimes. He would jump in here with us. He was like, yo, let me show you then. So he screen shared with me on Discord and showed me some big part of a Metal Gear Solid game. Snooze fest. Just nothing about that excited me.
Says the guy playing Great Sword Scrapper right now.
Have you seen me swing around this big ass sword?
Very slowly, yes.
Yo, I'm over here just... Just bodies flying all over the place.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Now, I'll tell you a good game. Galleon. I don't know if anybody here has ever played it. Especially here in the YouTube community. By Atlas. The pirate game on original Xbox. I would say you should check it out and go buy one, but you'd have to emulate it because I own every physical copy available. Doo-doo-doo.
Meow, 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 meow. Both of them.
Both? There's 3 of them, thank you. I have 3. A sealed copy and 2 complete in-box copies. One's a bootleg.
Oh, I get it. Because pirates.
Oh. That went over my head. You got me. See, shout out to GT James ATL on YouTube. Said, I can agree Metal Gear Solid is boring today.
Who said what?
It's like a big political, like, type game, isn't it? I don't know if political is the right word.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it political. I mean, it's got politics in it. Like it's like what happens behind the scenes. Like what's actually happening. What the news won't tell you. That kind of a thing. Do you like movies?
Is this a trick question?
No, it's pretty straightforward.
Don't
hurt yourself.
Some movies.
Okay, that's a good answer. I too like some movies. I'm not going to argue with you there.
Now, to be fair, because I know people think I'm probably trying to be funny. It's not a joke. I really just dislike the Metal Gear Solid games. what it makes me kind of think of is how when I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I thought it was all badass at first, and then later it got into all this like the side of like the behind the scenes military stuff, and then I completely lost interest. But then when I stuck with it, I ended up loving it. And maybe that's what Metal Gear Solid is to me. It's like it seemed cool on the surface, but then once I start playing it, I really dislike it. But maybe if I would see it through, I would end up liking it in the end. I don't know. But I always get so bored that I just can't get myself to play it.
Zoomers. What are you going to do with them?
What even is a Zoomer these days? Like a 2000...
I don't actually know what the cutoff is.
I lost track. I'm a 90s baby.
Yeah. Who's never played Metal Gear and hates it.
I did buy one time and tried to get myself to play it. It was on PlayStation 2, and I think
Set it on fire.
He's on the cover by a tree, I think. He's in like camouflage. I don't know which one that is.
By a tree.
Pretty sure it's on PlayStation 2. Heck, I might even still have it.
By a tree makes me think it's Metal Gear Solid 3.
Let's see. Metal Gear Solid PS2. It is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. This is the one that I tried to force myself to enjoy. No, I've tried this one and Sons of Liberty. I didn't have to try the first one because I knew the ones I tried were so bad.
Nah. You need the first one to understand how good the second and third ones are. See? You did it wrong. Yo, Justin? You want to join us in Discord?
Justin, do you like Metal Gear Solid? I think he's a MGS hater too.
The fact that you're coining that as a term is ridiculous.
Is that not what people call it?
No one says that.
Why would you not? MGS?
Oh, this is rage baiting me now.
It just makes sense. Like City of Heroes, we say COH. Why would you not be like, yo, I just played a round of MGS last night. It was so sick.
No, not MGS. The phrase, I hate Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, I got you.
No one says that. That too, Justin. That too. You can't say MGS. You have to say Metal Gear.
MGS sounds like a racing game. I do remember at times hiding under a box and like running around, and I thought that was kind of cool.
See?
I realize I'm losing followers by the second here as we talk about Metal Gear Solid, but I'm standing firm in the paint here with this one.
Respectable.
You know what? I'll retry Metal Gear Solid when all of you try Galleon. All right? How about that?
How about that? I'll play Galleon on stream and you'll play Metal Gear Solid, the first one.
What's the first one on? PS1?
Originally, yeah. I don't know what the best way to play it now is, actually. They're actually kind of those that are tough to play. I think recently they did some updates, some ports or something. I don't remember. I think it's easier to play the first one now than it used to be.
Those would
Hero
be kind of funny streams. Like, go live and you're each playing a game that the other suggested that the other one thinks that they hate or dislike or just have never played. And you can, like, react to them playing big moments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first MGS technically was Nintendo, but we're talking like the real ones, Metal Gear Solid. That's the real first one. Not the actual first one, but the real first one.
Like, not that it wouldn't be good, but it would probably be harder to get me into one that's on NES versus
One is amazing.
Like a PlayStation 1 version or something, maybe. I'm assuming. I don't know.
One, it would be such a good PG stream game. They're like they're games that are meant to be played by streamers that have never played them, and like you react to it. It is such a good streamer game. But I'm not gonna pull your leg about it. I would be more inclined to see a Baldur's Gate 3 from you over anything else.
Someday it's gonna happen. So you like it, right, Randy? Remade it on Xbox 360. You could probably get it on Steam. That's why they put in Chinese food. I must have.
Oh, Chinese food sounds so good. Oh, who said that?
It does right now, actually. Man, it's already 9 o'clock too.
Right.
Who's doing this insane amount of damage? Because it's not me.
It's me. See? Stealing threat.
Somebody's doing
You're
some
not
crazy damage.
Did you have a... Is it a fire?
Eliminator's assault rifle and ninja.
That's pretty cool.
Somebody's doing something, though, where everything's at, like, half health, and then they just die. Is it Fate?
One big, like, burst chunk?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, look at them in the next big pool, and everybody gets, like, half health, and they're, look at that, dead.
I don't know, but we could probably +3 this.
I mean, it could be a combo of, you know, some different AoE abilities and stuff, but that's just wild. I need Chinese
like one
food
of my
now,
abilities
too.
does like half health, and I'm a defender, so
This is an awesome group.
oh yeah, judgment power too. It's cool.
I used to always like that Ion incarnate ability, the one where you would call down like the electricity and it would jump to different mobs. I always thought that one was pretty cool.
Shredded.
Yes, what Minnesota said. The best way to play best way to play MGS now is to pay your 12-year-old nephew to do so while you do something that's actually fun. Mod that man.
Mods, ban that man.
The 4 ion judgment can hit up to 40 targets. That's wild. We realistically, like, I think I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 50 in my next City of Heroes stream.
What are you now?
47.
Oh yeah, you got it. Next month? Yeah, you said you're starting your big IP this week, right?
This is true. We are. What's your guess? What do you think it's gonna be?
I need to. I'll answer later. I gotta look at the list again.
I will say
I don't
this.
think it's gonna be what I suggested.
I
though.
don't think it's gonna be what people thought it was going to be for game number 1. I'll say that.
Galleon.
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't
I
gonna
think that's what people think.
confirm. Oh, you mean what people? Yeah, people think it's gonna be Galleon.
So you're just gonna go live with it, and your frame rate's gonna be like really bad, right?
I could be throwing you a curveball. I couldn't believe I went out game hunting the other day, and I was trying to find a copy of Skies of Arcadia Legends on the GameCube.
Was it fun?
The game hunting, or
Yeah.
man, I was super disappointed because the McKay's in our area is closing
Yeah.
in 2 months. So I was like, oh, I've got to go to McKay's because there's only like 2 places around here where you can trade in retro games, and McKay's is one of them. And since they announced they're shutting down, it was so packed we could not go in. They had a security guard outside that was only letting a set number of people in, and the line was so long we left.
No.
Yep. So couldn't even go in. It was going to be like an hour wait to go inside. And then once you got inside, you were almost shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, that sucks.
So I said, screw this, and we went to the only other game store I know of that's not a
Your mom
GameStop.
went with you, right?
Yep. Yeah, my mom went with me.
She couldn't like mama puppy dog eyes or anything, like.
No, it was a madhouse.
Oh my god.
But I think Skies of Arcadia, man, I think it's like a $200+ game. It's wild. I've never played it, so I can't really get myself to spend that because the nostalgia's not there for it. But I just love the Sky Pirates idea.
Sounds like a hint if I've ever heard one.
Or another curveball. Has anybody here played Skies of Arcadia Legends, or maybe the Dreamcast version? Anybody played it? I'm looking for thoughts. It looks fun. I kind of want to play it.
I'm looking forward to it whenever it happens.
Somebody here's had to have played it. Oh, you still own it on Dreamcast in the venue? It's like a turn-based RPG, Sky Pirate. Have I said Sky Pirate yet? I annoy myself sometimes. What's up, A-Buzz?
Yo.
Also, if you guys haven't already, no joke, go check out my good friend Londawa. That's who we're collab streaming with right now.
305 Strider says, bad luck PG, I'm sorry your hunt was a bust.
Yo.
I was hoping you picked up some great games.
I'm a
Better
Metal Gear
luck
Solid
next time.
enjoyer, so
He's yeah, he plays that game. That's really unfortunate, but
I've played it. I don't play it. You know?
yeah, he doesn't stream it because
It's not one of the. It's not one of those things you just like you beat it and you're like you're good. You know?
It's like not a good stream game because nobody would want to.
Okay.
Like we stream, so we want people to watch and no one. Anyways,
Yeah.
he's been playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's really fun. I always pull him up and see what kind of shenanigans he gets into. And I don't know how Twitch does it, but I'm sure you can click his channel somewhere on here or type it in. He's a good dude.
Same goes for my homies over here that are watching me currently. If you guys haven't followed PG yet, why? Just why? Don't be that guy. Call me Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, if you guys want to jump over here and take a dump on Metal Gear Solid, you're welcome. We'll welcome you with
Just
open
like-
arms.
We'll switch, like, viewers. Like, if you like Metal Gear Solid, come watch me. If you don't, go watch PG. I like this.
There's got to be more people that don't like it than do.
Got to.
I just
That
can't wait
rage.
till we raid on here. Like, it's going to be so much fun. The chaos, and, you know, I'm hoping if we could get like 20 or 25 plus people in these raids and everything's getting all crazy. It's going to be fun.
Man, I'm excited for your big Gip, though. I still don't know what it is, but they're always a good time. Okay, Shema, we can be friends again. I forgive you. I guess.
Thank you for shouting him out, Justin.
Thank you, bro. If you're chilling, you can hop in Discord. We're in my Discord right now. I'll drag you down.
Best MMO ever. I agree, Cody. It is good to freaking see you in here.
What's City of Heroes? Yeah.
The YouTube crowd is popping off, man.
Yeah. About to go check it out. What's going on? What's going on over in YouTube? What you guys doing over there? Hi. I got a couple of subscribers on my YouTube today during stream. Let's go.
Yeah, keep pumping out those shorts. I've been watching all your shorts that pop up on my feed.
I'm trying, man. I've been making them in bulk. I scheduled I think all the way through March. One a day all the way through March.
Oh yeah, that'd be the way to do it. Got it already ready to go.
Yeah. Forget about it, and then I'll spend a week making like 2 months worth. And then I
My
won't be
problem
done.
is I got to start jumping on trends and stuff. You know, I can do it, like title these things in ways that kind of piggyback off of that. I'm bad about never doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to chase trends or anything. Like every now and then, like I want to start doing more style of videos that you've kind of been doing of like, I don't know, like with the intentionality of like I'm making a YouTube video.
Right.
I wanted to like try that, but yeah, I don't know. I've been enjoying the organic, slow and steady growth. I get to know everybody a little closer, and
It's a good point.
I don't know, but that's not to like put down making a video with the intent of virality to see how it goes, you know? Because at the end of the day, even if something goes viral, you know, the real ones are going to be the ones that stick around anyways, so who cares if
Yeah, like Justin.
people don't... Yeah, like that guy.
How you been though, Cody? Yeah, hopefully I'll have better luck next time, Randy. I mean, that's my thing. I was talking to some people the other day about like game hunting, and somebody had messaged me and they were like, bro, you can get this on Steam for $4. And I was like, but that doesn't give me that same feeling of going out into the wild and finding it at this game store, you know, like, and getting to physically hold the game. It's just different.
Did you get Jade Empire from a store? I don't remember.
Yes. Yep. I went to a store and bought it. And I'm not downing anyone for downloading games and playing them. I just mean, you know, I really enjoy going out and looking for games. Just fun.
Now that's what we should do whenever you're in town over here.
Yeah, jump around to some stores.
Yeah, just hang out. Go check some out. That would be fun.
But I'll be close to 49. You're not wrong, actually. Good grief. Imagine it hit 50 by accident. Not accident, but I mean, I wasn't planning on it. We usually have cake and stuff. Sorry about the national championship loss. I know. Everyone here wishes Miami would have won that.
Man, bringing that up, huh?
I can speak for everybody here when I say that, Cody.
But I will make you stronger than even the gods themselves. How is that? I will show you. By the dark gods!
That's exactly how I thought he would sound. Oh, it was kind of hard to top that last line there. That's exactly how I had envisioned it sounding. We got a badge? Slayer.
Slayer. Kilimanjaro.
Oh, it takes me back.
Who? Oh, takes me back. I think you said text me back. I was like, ew. Sword glitching on top of the map in Halo 2.
Hey, Halo 1 and Halo 2 are on my top 20 list of favorite games of all time.
I'm planning on playing those on stream pretty soon. They're on my list.
And then you go through, like, as you're playing it and start watching Red versus Blue. Mwah. I don't know if they would hit this. I don't know if they would hit the same now. They used to be good.
Yeah. I feel like I remember watching like a clip of them the other day, and I was like, this just isn't as funny as I remember it, dude.
Yeah, that was when I was like 14. I don't know about now.
Before the internet evolved and became what it is now.
Y'all gonna run anything else tonight? This might be all for me, Pooba.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be it for me too.
Yeah, kind of a short Sunday stream for me. You've been live for what? 6
hours just now. 6 hours starting now. Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll be live more this week, Pooba. Would love to have you join back up with us again. We're close to 50. We're gonna be 48.
Oh yeah, Strider like just beat Reach. Let's go.
Yep.
I don't think I ever played the story of Reach.
I didn't either.
I played the multiplayer like crazy, but Halo 2 is just like that online gaming experience is probably my favorite of all time.
Same.
When I think back on like playing online, Halo 2, that matchmaking system was just peak.
That's why I added it to my list. Like, I enjoyed the campaign and stuff in it and playing through it, but man, the multiplayer, I spent so much time.
So many hours, dude.
When are you going to start putting out YouTube videos again? I started about a week ago. I've only put out 1 video and 2 shorts, but I have another video going out this week, and then maybe 2 videos going out this week. So we're active on the YouTube channel again, streaming on YouTube, posting videos on YouTube. And the idea is just to give me a place to yap about games. I miss doing that, like in a way where it wasn't live, you know, where I could post actual videos and go back and read comments and stuff. There's 48.
Let's go. Oh yeah, you'll get 50 easy in one stream.
Yeah, anytime I hit 50, we always light some candles and have a slice of cake. It's a good time.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, in real life, yeah. Yeah, we do it on stream.
Oh.
It's a big deal, man. I mean, you know, we didn't go through, we didn't power level him. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, man.
So that's why you pulled ahead in levels, so you wouldn't have to buy me cake.
All the cake for myself, you know.
Yeah.
As long as there's no chocolate on it.
What kind of cake do you like? Just like vanilla?
Vanilla.
Funfetti?
Yes, I'm a funfetti guy. Oh, heck yeah.
Funfetti is pretty dang good.
Funfetti, vanilla icing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the RP walk. We do the RP walk to Miss Liberty. That's true. Yes.
I am a cookie caker.
If I could choose, I'm a cookie caker too. I'm with you on that.
Okay, okay. So you're not totally uncultured.
No.
There's hope for you yet.
People jump to conclusions with me before they really get to know me. You know, he doesn't like chocolate. He doesn't like Metal Gear Solid. He's seen like 4 movies. And 2 of them being Star Wars, and I've never seen any of the rest of them. You know, but you got to talk to me a little. Spend some
57
time.
minutes!
There it is. We did it. Cheesecake over cake? Depends, maybe. I could see if... I don't know. I don't know.
I've had some
Depends.
bad cheesecake. But I've had some really freaking good cheesecake. I think I would go cookie cake over cheesecake, though.
Towers? What do they mean by towers? Like, just go kill the stuff on top of the towers?
Some XP.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. We're all here, right?
We can do it in 3/4 of a live stream. Let's do it, Pooba. Lemon cake with chocolate frosting. I don't know that I've ever tried that combo.
Where, oh where did my frame rate go? Oh where could it be?
Guess who has 0 drop frames for the stream tonight?
You!
Me. But I I got in contact with a different ISP today, and they're gonna call me tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because frick Xfinity. That's what I say.
Me too.
I have fiber with 1,000 with gig, you know, 1,000 megabyte download, roughly. I mean, you always end up getting like 800 or 900. And the most upload they can give me is 30. I don't get it. I'm dead.
It's pretty slow these days.
That's what I thought. 30 megabyte per second upload is... I contacted them and they're like, yeah, that's all we can give you. And I'm like, give the top package, like that's all I can get. That's top of the line for my area.
That's
So
like minimum for
Spectrum says we can give you 1,000 down, 1,000 up, and $50 less a month, and unlimited for free. Xfinity's charging me for unlimited internet.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
So
not all heroes wear capes. Is that it for the towers? Just the two?
Yep. I think that do be it.
Oh, well, there's prime times up here. There's a couple more mobs.
You like Spectrum Fiber, Navinia? I told them though, when the reason why they're calling me tomorrow is they're gonna have to run a new line. I don't know if it's even possible for them to hijack the Xfinity line, but in case the internet sucks, I can't be down without internet, you know, for like a week or 2 weeks or something, and wait for Xfinity to come back out. So I'm gonna have to tell them my job is online. You're gonna have to run a new line. Let me test it for a month, and then I can Xfinity if it's good. That's the plan. I imagine all the fun I could have with going from 30 megabyte upload to a gig upload. Not that I'd realistically ever use that much, but still.
No, I was on a gig for a while, and I downgraded to 5, and it's still like more than plenty. I feel like there's such a diminishing return after 500.
Yeah.
To be totally honest.
But it's what sucks is since I only have 30, that's what was happening last night. I think they were just, they were getting slammed. It was a Saturday night, and I've experienced that in the past where when they have a heavy load, I guess, on their network, I don't know if the infrastructure can't handle it or what, but so I suffer a little bit. So when I'm only rocking 30, when that gets cut down to like 3 or 4, it really hurts me a lot. So I figured, hey, maybe if I'm getting like 800 and then they get hammered and I drop down to like 500, well, I'm still not going to use 500. That's my thought process anyways. Anyways, enough about my internet. I'm just happy that we didn't drop frames tonight. Yeah, Caldwell said, careful, the stream's still going. True. I bet, Navinia, I didn't think about that. The YouTube uploads could be a lot quicker. That was awesome. That was buttery smooth.
Too easy. Too easy. That was fun.
Well, well, well.
Look who it is.
Thank you, sir. Gifting a sub to Admiral Caldwell. Thank you, Lundava. You didn't have to do that. You know,
Thanks
I'm
for
just
having me, brother.
You know, I'm just gonna turn around and then gift a sub to you in your next stream. So I mean, you know.
No, I owed you one.
That taco's got a little bit of meat in it now.
Yeah, he's at that 3-monther, huh?
Yeah. Eventually could maybe
Nice.
get the lettuce or the tomatoes. Maybe a little
Ooh.
cheese sprinkled on top.
Wait, how's mine looking?
Let's see. Oh yeah, that taco's stuffed full. You've got the meat, the sour cream, the lettuce, the tomatoes, the cheese.
Yeah. I should copy your idea and do like a burger or something.
It's kind of cool.
It's
It
a-
just slowly adds
It's
more.
it's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a very good idea. Did you think of that yourself?
I did. Sure did.
It's a good idea. I've been actually wanting to do something with my sub badges. I honestly haven't decided or like know what to do. I was thinking just like a higher definition leaves, like different leaves. It's for like the leaf dogs, but
True. Yeah, I don't know. There'd be something you could come up with for it.
I don't know.
So right now it just stays. It's just like just the green leaf. And when I said that makes it sound like I'm saying just the green leaf. I don't mean that. I'm just asking, does it change to anything over time or?
No, I've just like I drew that in like a pixel art thing myself, and I was like, okay, it was like a placeholder like 4 years ago, and I just haven't done anything with it yet. But I should give like tiered ones. There's a lot of homies that would have some cool looking ones if I like actually did it. Oh, Lil made? Did you make one? When I asked you to, and I just didn't even like it. Okay, that sounds like something I would do. Well, I'm gonna need like 10 new leaves. They gotta be like 10 different ones.
What would the final one be when you've hit like 5 years or something crazy?
I don't
Would
know,
it be like a whole ass tree or?
or like a pot leaf or something? I don't know. I don't know. Whole ass tree sounds pretty awesome though.
You start out as a little leaf and it just becomes a big, full-grown tree.
Or it starts as like a seed.
Yeah, you like work your way up.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Yeah, work your way up to like a leaf.
something that
You
gives
finally
them.
become a leaf after like 6 months or something.
Yeah, like something they can like work towards and grind it out and see the progress being made.
I do like that, like an acorn for like newbies.
Yeah, because Justin told me he would have stopped subscribing a long time ago, but he's trying to get the rainbow taco. So he's like, I got the meat, I got the cheese, the lettuce. Like he wants to see it through to the end game.
How many rainbow tacos do you got? If you have a rainbow taco,
I don't.
Speak up.
I think rainbow taco is the final one at the moment, but now I'm at a point where I could add another one for people that are more than like 5 years or 6 years or something. What is? I don't even remember. Do I get it? Does it give me the rainbow taco?
I think you get the whatever's the tier 3 one.
Okay, it gave me the rainbow taco.
It's the rainbow taco with the extra stars on it. 'cause
Yeah,
you didn't do
yeah.
Any extra effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my leaf on my channel. It's just the leaf with like the default stars on it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. It does give it a little bit of like extra, I guess. $20 extra of stars. I do like the acorn idea. That would be cool.
Yeah, and then even
Acorn
if
into like a budding acorn after 3 months or something.
yeah, like slowly works its way up to something.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Well, I
All
won't
right.
hold you
get
hostage
outta here.
any longer.
Yeah,
I'll
scram.
maybe another COH stream one day this week. Up to you. I'll definitely be live at some point. We're gonna hit 50. I'm 48 and a half.
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming
So-
like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. Like I'll be around Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Thursday I'm kind of crazy. Friday I could probably be around later at night, but I won't be streaming.
Okay.
But maybe next weekend too. But we'll figure it out. I'll just keep an eye on whatever the heck you're doing.
Are you still live?
Yeah, I am.
Hold on, I had you up on a tab over here. Open up your incarnate tab really quick. I gotta mute myself. I just wanted to see what you were working with. So if you go to your alpha, what did your... Heck yeah, Brian. On your alpha, I'm over here moving my mouse like I'm moving your mouse on the game, on the stream. When you click on the down in the actual orange box, like click it or double click it, or can't remember what you got to do. Or no, I'm an idiot. Go to create. Sorry. That's what I wanted to see on the create tab. Yeah. And then alpha and then intuition. Yeah. Okay. So you're at tier 2. So if you can if you can craft the tier 3, you'll get your first level shift, which will make you 50 plus 1. Yep. Yeah, the incarnate stuff is wild. You probably have enough to make it easily. I know you got to go. I just wanted to see what it looked like. And you can scroll down on that. I can't... You guys have to remind me what the difference was. I think it was just... It's like if you picked that one, but you can scroll and the ingredients needed for it are different. Like that one, you literally only need an exotic isotope. And you could go into convert and probably craft it, I'm assuming. So yeah, you could do that, get your first level shift. You probably have enough to work your way through some of those. You could go ahead and grab some of your other incarnates. Okay. Yeah, I love, you know how I'm a nerd. I love stuff like that. Literally, if we were going live and we're just putting builds together and going through,
That
and
sounds so
yeah,
cozy.
it'd be awesome.
So chill. Yeah, those are some of my favorite streams in Baldur's Gate. It's just like the diving into the character creator and like the customization of how you want to build your character. Like that is like my favorite part of that game.
My problem is always, because I have people help me with the builds, I still don't know a lot of times like the hit caps and different things. So I'm gonna have to look all that stuff up again.
Yeah, I have no idea. Figure it out. That'll be
All
fun
right.
though.
I'll let you head
I'll
out
keep
though.
an eye on your stream. Yeah, I'll keep an eye
Sounds
on your
good.
stream.
I won't be
Try to-
live
try
much
to see if we can
longer.
get together.
So, but I appreciate you hanging and running some stuff.
Yeah, man, that was fun. Thanks for having me.
I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Good dude. I'm serious, man. If you guys don't follow Londawa, if anybody could shout him out one more time, I would appreciate it. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it because it's been so long since I've got to do that stuff. I'm actually kind of curious. I want to go to my blaster right quick. That ITF is probably the last thing that I'll run tonight. Kind of a shorter stream. How long have we been live? About almost 3 hours. Thank you, Londawa. Yeah, level shifts above +1 only apply to eye trials. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, once you get your +2 and +3, that'll just be active in eye trials, but that's huge then. You'll feel so much better. Let's see, this is the one character that I had kind of built out back when we were playing again. We had our fancy enhancements in here. What did we have for... So I took barrier. And yeah, I had an ion for that electric jump, which was always cool. And then I took longbow. I can't remember. Do the pets do different things? I guess I could read it, huh? I couldn't remember if there was any specific advantage to the different ones that you could choose. Like, why did I go longbow specifically? Because there's some cool ones, right? You could get clockwork. You could get demons. There's nemesis on here. They do. Is there just like maybe one does more damage, or maybe some of them buff you or something? This doesn't really seem to say. Longbow are one of the best. Yeah, see, I feel like I remember that being the case. That's what people would say. What did interface do? Adds it to hit debuff proc, 100% chance in a regen debuff proc to most damaging attacks. That's pretty cool. So the longbow and Banish Pantheon, I remember that one too, yeah. Were some of the most used. They did max health, and Banish did okay. Something like that, I gotcha. Carnies, Banish Pantheons, other two were meta choices. Yeah, Londau was right. That'll be a really fun stream to go through on the other character. But it's such a huge difference. Once you have all of that. Am I all the way up on everything though? And I think to get up to the 4th row, you have to go twice, right? So you have to go, you get up to here, but then to get this one, it has to consume 2 tier 3s. Or from the 3rd row, whatever the correct terminology is, I think. So like if I was on 4, it takes partial core revamp and partial radial revamp. It wouldn't have to be those two because you can scroll and pick others. But it would then consume 2 from this row. Right. That always felt weird to me. So you get up to here to 3, and then you're like, yes, I'm going to jump up here to the 4th one. You got to go back here and start from the bottom, work your way up, because then it needs to consume 2 from this row to get this one. Again, it's really not that complicated. It sounds like it, but once you do it, it's pretty easy. So we had barrier up here. We took diamagnetic. I'm just kind of trying to refamiliarize myself with it a little. Just get my feet wet before we get back into it on Hero Man. Judgment, we took Ion. I think we pretty much... Okay. And then Assault on the hybrid slot. I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. This was my baby right here. I didn't have a lot of badges, though. Oh, we had the trick-or-treating stuff. That was always so fun. I love going around knocking on the doors. We would do that for hours. Hours and hours. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. About an hour short compared to most of the streams, but it's a Sunday. Just wanted to have some extra fun, get some levels in. And again, we're 48. We're 48 and a half specifically. Real quick, did anybody else need a supergroup invite? Let's chill for a second here before we end the stream. Did anybody else need a supergroup invite? Homecoming Excelsior. There were some people that were downloading the game, re-jumping back into it, possibly for the first time since it was officially live. Some people were saying that tonight, which is huge, which is why I like the reach on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube peeps again. Appreciate the likes and dislikes tonight. Again, much love to Saratoga for the top dono of the night with the $2 super chat on the Red app on YouTube. Mr. Crinkle got to run with us, join the super group, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Londawa gifted the sub to Admiral. and Minnesota MTG followed on Twitch. Appreciate everybody being active in the chat, and Shayma for the amazing clip. Amazing clip. Let us know, Riot Master. Jump in a stream or jump on Discord and let us know. It's going to be high energy on those eye trials. I'm telling you, shenanigans, we go crazy. It's chaos, but in a good way. Okay, so somebody's logging in to get a supergroup invite. Have a good night, Brian. I appreciate you, man. Alts are welcome. Alts are welcome in the supergroup. You never know. Okay, apparently my global friends list is full. Hold on, we'll fix that. Nature's Force. Okay, 2 more in the supergroup. Okay, alts are welcome. 3 more in the supergroup. What's the coalition again? I'm trying to remember what that is. Okay, who am I kicking off my global friends list? I'm not doing this on purpose. I don't think Bug Bite plays anymore. Okay, well, apparently I can't remove anyone from my global friends list. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so we got another supergroup invite. Boom. Gives you access to your base and teleporters? Yes. Oh, it's because the menu was blocked. Okay. We're still waiting on Justin to fire up that epic base. He said he was working on the blueprints and stuff for it, and he had some things he needed to submit at City Hall here, some permits and stuff he needed to get approved. I don't know. It's high level stuff that's way above my pay grade, but he gets paid the big bucks. So we'll let Justin handle that. You missed the OGI trials you did. Was there one for Cathedral of Pain? Not an eye trial, but there is Cathedral of Pain, just trial in general, which was a pain, I remember, but we'll rerun it again. Yeah, and that was another reason why I wanted to do this. Are you over here, Pooba? Taproot. Plant control is really fun. I had a guy that I played for a while that was plant control, maybe empathy, that I really enjoyed. Plant control is fun. I love the fly trap. Global bonuses, set bonuses for days. I can't wait to see what he does with it either. But that was another big reason why I was doing this, is I've had a ton of people say, PG, man, I missed the homecoming comeback when you guys were running the eye trials. We would raid every Saturday. We did every raid in the game, and it was my favorite part of the week. It's an absolute blast. It's so much fun to go in and fight these, these crazy bosses, and we've got to, coordinate a little bit more, and it's just so much fun. So it's another chance for me to relive it, because raiding's my favorite thing to do in an MMO, and for maybe people that, missed it. So again, if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, hit that download button. It's free to download, free to play. You'll probably have a good time. Probably. All right, there we go. Another supergroup invite. Oh, it's zeros. I got you. You can put numbers in your name? Is that right? Welcome to the Good Guys Inc. We're happy to have you. I'm going to call it for real, though, now after I see if that is what my controller was. Hold on. Now I'm kind of curious. Photosynth. I remember this. You guys were upset because I put him in flip-flops with socks. That's what it was. You guys said nobody should wear socks with flip-flops. So he was he kind of in progress? Destiny, lower interface, judgment, alpha. Okay, I was playing him a decent bit. I love this guy because there's this tree that you could plant, and I think that people that stood within it would get healed. What was it? Oh, that's so cool. Where's the tree? Spirit tree. Or would it heal people? You tap into the elusive and powerful energy of the world tree and extract a spirit tree at a targeted location. The spirit tree is immobile but possesses incredible rejuvenating powers. The regen rate of you or your allies will be greatly increased as long as you are near the tree. It will even distract some enemies and taunt them. How cool is that? So it would up your regen rate for being within the area around it. It's just such a cool looking power set. So cool. Yep, you get your fly trap. Man, this kind of makes me want to play it. They made it at aggro mobs now, so it can be used as an alpha absorber. Another one of my favorite power sets, honestly. I get why you like it, Pooba. It's really cool. Yeah, it's an awesome one. Miss that guy. One of my favorite characters. Invite Electro, man. I got you, Chagar. Let's get you in here. Creepers with procs is so strong. We'll run with this guy next time. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, please. I want to see it in action because I'm probably not going to play Photosynth very much. It's hard for me to get a guy to 50, deck him out, then not play him for like 2 years, 3 years, and then jump in and just pick it up again. It just feels so foreign then. I don't know how you guys do it. I know maybe you can learn it after a while, but the muscle memory is just not there anymore for me. Let me know when you're ready, Chagar. Is it all... Let's see. Is it all caps? Electro Man? I think we got you. Oh, you ran him on live, so it's like riding a bike. See, I jump on Slime Boy, my blaster, and I'm like, wait, what's this button do? Hold up, I don't remember this. Let me know if you get it, Chagar. Your stacked half wave. Is it a... What archetype is like the original half wave? Was it Defender? I don't remember. Try again. Electro Man. It says you're considering another offer. Somebody trying to steal Chagar away from me? Yeah, says you're considering another offer at the moment. I really think you should consider the Good Guys Inc. There it is. He pulled the trigger. My man. We'll welcome in Electro Man Sentinel, huh? Okay. Are you hanging out in here? Where you at, Chagar? Oh, you're doing the tutorial. I got you. Heck yeah. Back in the saddle. Let's do it. Let's do it. Am I going for the 3-hour stream, Mark? This is what happens anytime we start small talking. Rad Defender. Heck yeah. Every time, man, I just get this warm fuzzy feeling anytime we're playing City of Heroes or just talking about it. I'm telling you, look, we'll help. We'll do whatever we need to do to get y'all to 50 and get you a build. I'll do fundraisers and we'll get you the money to the influence to put your build together. We will make it happen. We're gonna raid. We are gonna raid. So if you want to be a part of it, we can even power level some guys if you're more comfortable with that. If you want to be caught up, you say, man, PG, there's no way. I'm level 30. It won't be that much longer until you raid. We'll power level you. If you can run with your characters that you had when we were playing originally. It doesn't have to be a new one. Just get in here. Let's have some fun. As I punch my desk. I asked this of Londow in his stream. Do you have a game that always puts you in a happy place? I would say 2 of them specifically. If I can give you 2, it would be this one and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Can I give you 3? Animal Crossing on GameCube. Any of those 3, man, I can be having the worst day ever and I can fire up City of Heroes, KOTOR, or Animal Crossing on GameCube and it's just like all the stress just starts to melt away. Animal Crossing is one of those because there's, the only thing is in the back of your mind, you got to pay back Tom Nook. But it's not like he's, you know what I mean? He's not sending you bills in the mail and constantly hounding you about it. You just pay it back as you can. Fishing is so much fun. Catching red snappers and stuff, and I love that game. I love it. You could maybe throw WoW in there, like classic, but now I'm over here throwing 4 games at you, and you're trying to. What game, PG, put you in your happy place? Well, let's sit down and have a chat. I would say City of Heroes, KOTOR, Animal Crossing, and then honorable mention WoW. Thank you, Minnesota. Some of us are old school farmers. So don't be shy, for real. We can power level people. There's no pressure to do that, I'm just saying. If you're worried about not being ready for the raids, it's still going to be a bit because, we're going to have to grind once we get to 50 to get everything that we need to make it happen. Thank goodness. Oh, buddy. Yes, no 20s. No 20s to end tonight. Yep. Oh, no, Lundau, I'm ending. I do owe a treat to Maxwell from Go Tigers at the beginning of the stream, but I don't know where he is. I'll be honest. I don't know. He's not here. Let me shake his treat bag and see if he'll show up. Maxwell. Wait, you're going to see him blast through that door possibly. Let's see.
He was asleep.
There he is. There's the big guy. All right, I'm going to try to bring the microphone down here. We owe him some treats from Go Tigers. There you are, bud. Here. You want your treats? you had a treat redemption from Go Tigers. Yeah. All right, we'll give him a couple of treats, and then we'll wrap it up for tonight. All right, it's still some of the Valentines, but they're not expired. There's one. And two. That's a good dog right there. That right there is one of them good dogs. Yep. Just gonna see if he looks at the camera. Hey, we'll see if he'll do some tricks for the YouTube peeps. All right, come here. All right, you sit. Sit. Shake. Okay. Spin. Good boy. Come on, guys, clap for him. Good boy. That right there is my wrestling buddy. He thinks we have to wrestle every night before bed. Or he'll get upset if we don't. Good to see you, Riot Master. So we'll call it a night. I would say multi-streaming success tonight with the no dropped frames. So that's pretty awesome. But exact days this week, we're going for Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We'll see what happens. Obviously, more COH. We'll hit 50. We'll have a celebratory stream. We'll light the candles. We'll eat the cake. And try to start Begip this week. That's the plan. We'll throw up an outro screen. I don't know. I'll pick some music from something. We'll throw it up. Put something nice in the live chat. Appreciate all the new peeps tonight and the regulars and everybody hanging out. I'll see y'all Tuesday at the latest. Probably. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. That's probably when we'll do City of Heroes. Like, I'm itching it. Man, I'm itching to get 50, all right? First scrapper to 50 ever? I'll see you there.